watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout, and I'm telling you why. Krampus is coming to town.
Encore, encore. Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you. You're far too kind.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome to another video review of Horror Break. Today, we will be talking about Christmas films. Now, there's a lot of Christmas films. There's Gremlins, there's Black Christmas, Silent Night, Deadly Night, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and Home Alone. Today, we will be talking about Krampus. Krampus came out last year, but due to a limited release and not enough time, we didn't review this or check this out. But you know what? We should have checked this out last year. This was a great film. And for a PG-13 film, I think it pulled it off. It fit its purpose and did a great job. What do you think about that, Dylan?
Oh, it had a purpose, and it served that purpose pretty well for a PG-13 horror film.
It definitely did. The idea of Krampus is a German folk tale. Krampus is this evil, menacing creature of German folk tale, and what he does is he arrives on Christmas to the bad kids, and he does bad things and wishes them bad outcomes. Where Santa Claus is your jolly figure and gives you presents and, makes you all happy. Krampus is the exact opposite.
Yep.
The exact opposite.
Sort of like the yin and yang.
Pretty much, that's what it is. Michael Dodgery from Trick or Treat made this film, and Trick or Treat and Krampus are both great double features, so if you ever get a chance to check out Krampus, definitely do. Your story of Krampus is the theme of Home Alone and Christmas Vacation. You have a little child and his family. They're getting ready for holiday season, and they have guests coming over, family, the extended family. The father's ready to drink. The mom's on Xanax, being all happy and excited, trying to, have a fake smile. Yeah. And the kid, he's just waiting to see what happens. And as it goes with family gatherings around the holidays, things turn into a shitstorm. And let's just say the kid doesn't want the family around.
Yeah. And he basically loses his Christmas spirit, tears a letter up that he was going to send to Santa. And when he did that, he unleashed a curse.
A curse that is Krampus and his minions. We're not going to give much away on that, but let's just say the special effects, while some are CGI, the practical dolls and the Jack in the Box character really are awesome. I love that. The gingerbread men were funny.
And the teddy bear.
Yes.
The teddy bear was kind of humorous.
Yes, definitely.
There's like this little angel doll. And there's really a whole lot.
There's a lot. The special effects are done really well. They're creepy. There's a lot of tension going on. Most horror films, like a slasher film, are just kill, kill, kill. Killer shows up, kills them all. This one, you see bits and pieces. You see a long tracking shot of Krampus jumping over houses, hiding. You don't see him too much, and it builds up really well. And I love that a Christmas film can do this. It doesn't just show up. It actually has a build-up. You have the characters interact with each other, how they survive, what do they do. And it really just builds up well. And the Christmas cold outside. Yeah. It has that winter feel. It's very creepy and dark and reminiscent of, actually having to be in a situation where there's a storm.
Yeah, a dark winter wasteland.
Yeah, definitely. It's just great. The atmosphere is fantastic. It is fantastic. I'm not going to give away much, we're not, but what I liked in the beginning was the introduction. You had a bunch of people running to the store. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And then you have the slow motion shot of everyone running in and quick cuts of people fighting over toys, over pointless bullshit, and people with their iPhones recording fights. It was just a great social commentary, a great little political humor at society.
Yeah, most likely it shows you why never shop on Black Fridays.
Exactly, because you're going to get fucking killed out there. Yeah. So, but it's a fun film. I thought Michael Dodgery did a great job. The creature was realistic. He was very reminiscent, very satanic-like. Yeah. Very evil.
Well, that's why he is known as the Christmas Demon.
Yes, most definitely. I loved the design of him. I loved his minions. I thought they were really well done. The deaths, it's not gory, but it's clever and it's creepy. We're not going to get into any specifics, but they're humorous, they're fun, and really is on the edge of your seat. Yeah. I really enjoyed that. Like I said, the atmosphere, got this Christmas isolation atmosphere, being in one place and trying to survive. What'd you think of the acting? What about the casting?
The casting they were okay. I mean, they really did perform well.
Right.
As these asshole relatives, especially with the cousins.
Exactly, the cousins. That's what I'm not gonna say, but those two were just assholes, and the uncle and the mother's sister. They really fit the part. They all play their role very well. It was great. It's very tongue in cheek. It's funny. It's not so serious. It's not like some It's not like a cheesy like melodrama type of thing. There is humor. It makes fun of itself. It knows what it's doing. It's overall just fantastic. Special effects are great. The acting is great.
Yeah.
One of the people I do like, and she plays a role in this. It's the grandma. And there's some confusion with people as to why she speaks German and they speak to her in English. That's a little language barrier, but still, I thought she did a great job. And she has her own story, but let me just say, there's one part of the film where Michael Dawdry had an animation team at Universal do the backstory, and let me just say, that was fucking genius.
It was amazing.
I think it added more to the effect of Krampus and childhood and innocence, and how this creature really just, he's this big, evil, dark force. It is just so well done, and the animation team and Dawdry, they made that scene perfectly. It is just so very well done, very well executed, and adds a lot of innocence to the subject of children and mythical creatures.
Yeah, pretty much. And it was done perfectly.
It was perfect, like no gimmick, nothing. Everything was perfect. I love the film. A lot of people don't. I don't know why they don't, but
I don't get it.
I think it's a fun film. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, people tend to take movies so seriously nowadays, and we tend to, talk as to why people are like, ugh.
Right. What we do is we take a grain of salt, we grab some popcorn, watch a movie, we talk about it like normal people would.
Yeah, and we only give constructive criticism, but that's
exactly. But I really had no problem with it. I really don't. I think if you're hesitant about Krampus, check it out. It's a fun Christmas tale. It's probably going to be up there with one of your holiday favorites. It's up there. It's not number one, but it's up there with Gremlins, Silent Dead Night, and other Christmas films. It's got this feel. It's very well done. The animatronics and the special effects were so good. The creepiness, the tension, everything was well done with the acting and the pacing. Everything concluded itself very well. I very much enjoyed it. Now, as for the ending, we're not going to say, but it's up to your own interpretation.
Yeah.
As to what it is, but I thought for the budget and the production value, Michael Dawdry and his team, they pulled it off. They got the right actors, the story, the house, the special effects on the snow and lights going off and storms and all that fun stuff. It's just a fun Christmas movie. I highly recommend Krampus. Definitely check it out. It's a fun holiday season type of film. I mean, what else can we really say, Dylan?
I mean, there's not much else to say. The film would speak for itself.
Exactly. Watch it, have fun, let me know what you think, have some laughs, and yeah, just check it out, guys. Just check it out. It's on Amazon. You can get it fairly cheaply. It's on Netflix. We got a rental copy here. It's got a shitty little disc art cover, but still a fun film. Still not bad. Yeah, great film. Michael Dawdry, great job, sir.
Yeah.
Definitely make more horror films. And guys, if you can, films like this are so rare to get in theaters. So support your local horror films that are new and original. Get them out there and make them get more money from the studio and make more movies like Krampus, because it's hard to get a horror film in theaters. I mean, Don't Breathe is one that's in theaters. So if you can support that too and support Krampus, it's fun. It's special. It's a special type of thing to get a horror film in theaters. And this one we passed up, and this one should have been our review last year. So
yeah.
Check it out for sure.
All right. So one last thing I want to say is Michael Dawdry, sir. I liked Krampus and Trick or Treat so much that I really do have faith in your production and directing skills for Godzilla 2.
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how you will bring these creatures to life. And I have faith.
All right. Cool. All right, man. We're going to get that message out to him on Twitter and Facebook too. So.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, Krampus, that's all I have to say. In a nutshell, everyone's talked about it. We're not going to get into detail. But Merry Christmas. Enjoy it. Happy New Year. Enjoy with your families. And yeah, we're going to be back with more stuff. I'll be doing some of my underground reviews, and we're going to be doing Breaking Cinema around the new year of 2017, since I'll have more free time. I won't be so busy on the weekends. So
yeah, and we'll be doing some more horror and Breaking Cinema at the same time. It's going to be great.
Yep.
And all right, plus, we'll still be doing some theater movie reviews
for sure,
such as Rogue One.
Yes, Rogue One. Yes, but that will take planning, and we're gonna check that one out since everyone's checking out. So yeah.
Cool.
All right, guys, take care.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.